Shri Gurudev said today on May 26 in Orlando, Florida in 2010, how do we get the mercy of Guru and Vaishnavas? In Orlando, Florida, USA. Okay, the question is, how do we get the mercy of Guru and Vaishnavas? Good question. How do we get the mercy of Guru and Vaishnavas? Gurudev said, by following them, their words, their character, everything. Follow their character, how they chant the holy name, in all respects, and then mercy will come. So then a devotee said, okay, so how do we follow what Gurudev is doing? How do we follow how he is chanting? So Gurudev said, you have this mood, I have nothing to see in this world. I have seen everything. Try to forget that I am this body and think that my age is unlimited because I am the eternal soul. I am only the servant of Krishna, nothing else. Like Mahaprabhu, he would forget who he is, and he was always sinking in the ocean of love for Krishna and forgetting himself in that ocean of love. So if you want to get the mercy of Guru and Vaishnavas, you have to follow their footsteps. Tadanuragi jananugami. If you follow their footsteps, then naturally you will attract their mercy. And following their footsteps means follow how they chant Harinam. And how to follow how they chant Harinam? Follow their mood. And what is their mood? First of all, you have to be no longer attracted to the things of this world. That's the first thing. That's how to follow them. As long as we remain attracted to all the attractive things in this world, then we're not really following the footsteps of Srila Gurudev. All our senses are naturally attracted to the objects of the senses. Prahlad Maharaj said that the five senses, in the Bhagavatam, he says, the five senses are like wives pulling the soul in different directions to try to get him to enjoy with them. So all our senses, our eyes, our ears, our nose, our sense of touch, they're pulling us in different directions, trying to get us to enjoy the world. And as long as we're attracted to enjoy these things, we're not really following Srila Gurudev properly. So we have to try to free ourselves from these attractions. And the only way is to develop higher attraction, spiritual attraction. We cannot negate our mundane feelings. We have to subliminate them into something higher, something transcendental. And then we can develop the mood, I have nothing to see in this world. That's Gurudev's point. If we want to follow Gurudev, if we want to follow his footsteps, we have to develop that mood. I have nothing left to see in this world. I have no, like people say, like when you're old, oh, is there anything you still want to do? Is there anything you still feel like you haven't seen? Sometimes people say like that, oh, I want to go to the Grand Canyon. I want to travel in Europe. I want to, go to Disneyland. As long as you have something you still want to see in this world, then you're still not properly following Gurudev, and that means you're not getting his full mercy. His full mercy means that you're going with him to the spiritual world. We think, I'll get Gurudev's mercy and then I'll be happy and healthy and successful in this world. What does it mean to get Gurudev's mercy? To get Gurudev's mercy means when you're going to follow him to the spiritual world, to Braj. Otherwise, his mercy is not completely showering on you. So you cannot go to that world as long as you have an anchor here. That's the point. As long as you're anchored down to this world, you can't go to that world. Like a boat, if it has an anchor and it's stuck to the bottom of the ocean, it can't go anywhere. So we have to uproot these anchors of attractions to this world. And until we do that, we cannot fully experience Gurudev's mercy, because Gurudev's mercy is that he wants to take us to the spiritual world. And all we have to do is get ready to go with him, and then he'll take us with him. All we have to do is decide, Gurudev, now I want to go with you. Now I've severed all my attachments to this world. There's nothing left for me to see in this world. I have no taste for anything. Kaha jao, kaha pao, Brajendra Nandan mor, fate moraman. Where can I go to find my Brajendra Nandan? Without seeing Brajendra Nandan, I will rip open my chest and give up my life. Mahaprabhu said, where can I find Brajendra Nandan? And he was running here and there to find him. In Tota Gopinath, he was searching, where is Gopinath? Where is Gopinath? And he started to scratch his chest. Is Gopinath inside? Because we hear God resides in the heart. So So he's saying, is he inside? And he began to scratch his chest. And then Gadadhar, Swarup, they said, no. This is the very beautiful garden. He must be here nearby. So he began to search and dig in the soil. And then he found Gopinath. And he lifted Gopinath up and embraced him. And later he gave him to Gadadhar Pandit. And he said, he was singing this verse, Kaha jao, kaha pao, Brajendra Nandan, vina fate moraman. Where can I go to find the beloved of my life, Brajendra Nandan? Without finding him, my life has no purpose. So we can only give up attraction to this world when we develop longing to meet with our beloved Sri Krishna and to serve Srimati Radhika. When we have this sense of longing and love for him, that in this world, if we don't have relationship with our beloved, then the whole world feels dry and useless. So we need to develop this mood like, without you, my life is void. Mahaprabhu says, Shunyayate mahagostam, Shunyayate jagat sarvam govinda virahename. Without meeting Govinda, this whole world is void, like a desert. So there's nothing to see in this world. So Gurudev said that today.